you were born into a family where your father was a banker,
Yes.
your mother was a teacher.
Yes.
दूर दूर तक आपके खानदान में ना फिल्म ना टीवी से किसी का राब्ता ना ताल्लुक.
हाँ.
सारे बिजनेसमैन, डॉक्टर्स,
So
इंजीनियर्स इस तरह के.
doctors or engineers, businessmen वैसे तो नहीं, मगर हाँ, everyone
मतलब इस
was
तरह.
a lot of education, yes.
तो मुझे ये बताएं, इस
जी.
सब के बीच में राम लखन कैसे देख लिया आपने?
यार मैं, that's such a good question. आपको पता है, Sir, were you asking me this the other day? Who was asking me this? मेरी playlist चल रही थी. And she's like, no, but can we just talk about कि ये कहाँ से? अब्बा सुनते थे, अम्मा सुनती थी, कोई तो होगा. And मैं भी सोच रही हूँ यार ये मैंने कहाँ से pick up किया है? I think, can I tell you, I think every time a film was watched at home, I used to feel this is it, this is my calling. मेरी खाला जो है वो पुराने गाने सुनती थी, अम्मा भी पुराने गाने गाती थी, कभी कभी ढोलक पे बजते थे, शादी हो रही है जैसा. बट मुझे मजा आता था, मुझे लगता था कि दिस इज इट, दिस इज व्हाट आई वांट टू डू. टीवी पे कोई आ रहा है, बिलबोर्ड पे कोई मैं देख रही हूँ, आई यूज्ड टू जस्ट बी लाइक दिस इज व्हाट आई वांट टू डू. एंड आई वाज अ गुड स्टूडेंट, सो इट वाज लाइक इसका दिमाग तो नहीं खराब हो गया. एक्चुअली अब मेरी नानी जो है वो एक्सेप्ट कर चुकी थी. इनफैक्ट वो देखती थी, सब सारे ड्रामे देखे, देखो तुम बड़ी नेचुरल एक्टर हो. लेकिन अब व्हेन शी वाज गोइंग तो शी हैड मेड अप हर माइंड कि मैं एक्टर नहीं डॉक्टर हूँ. आई स्वेयर. तो मैं, और मेरे लिए एक्टिंग इतनी काम आई कि मैं डॉक्टर की एक्टिंग करती थी. और वो शी यूज्ड टू बिलीव फुली कि मैं जो मेडिसिन देती थी, जो उनको खिलाती थी, वो कहती थी, उनको लगता था मैं डॉक्टर. सो आई थिंक the real passion in me, or the real this dream of mine just came because there was something deep inside of me that just, you know, when you know that this is it, this is what I want to do, I knew it in my heart.
That's so interesting.
And if you meet my mother na, you'll see what a performer she is. I think she wanted to be an actor, I swear. So I don't know.
So you maybe had it in your genes all along.
Well, maybe, but none of them, and they're very successful. You know, like Abba was, mashallah, say, a successful banker. He was an engineer. He went and studied engineering. Amma was a teacher. All my cousins, they're doctors. Sab aaye हुए ना इस वक्त, तो everyone was like, I'm there, and I'm like, and you know, it's so strange, Hassan. I have to say this just because it's so new and so fresh in my mind. जब सब नानी को, you know, आप बात करते हैं तो आप कहते हैं ये खा लें, ये पी लें, ये कर लें. My way of talking to her is also very different. हर चीज मैं उनके लिए ना एक स्टोरी की तरह बताती थी और उनको बहुत मजा आता था और वो खुद स्टोरीज बड़े मजे से सुनाती थी. So I think that way it's really helped me in my life.
You've always been very close to your grandparents. आप दादा का भी बहुत जिक्र करती हैं, दादी का भी बहुत जिक्र करती हैं, because obviously आप एक joint family में growing up you used to live, और सारे लड़कों में एक लड़की.
How do you know?
I've done my research, Mahira. 5 साल मैं बता रहा हूँ आपको लगे हैं ऐसे थोड़ी. और इतने सारे cousins में जो कि सब majority लड़कों की थी, बजाय आप लड़का बनने के आप उनकी पोनियां बना के उन्हें दौड़ाती थी.
Oh my God, this is very good research. Good job. हाँ मैं ये करती थी. I was quite a, because I was.
You weren't bratty though. You weren't a brat.
No, I wasn't a brat, but because I was born Amma and Abba
after 8 years
of marriage. Yes.
Marriage, yes.
They couldn't have.
And your parents at one point wanted to adopt.
Yes. How do you know?
Anyway.
ये क्या देखा है इन्होंने? इन्होंने समीना ये जिया का इंटरव्यू देखा.
नहीं मुझे पता है.
मगर हाँ, so they wanted to adopt. They were ready to adopt. They'd also got, you know, went and seen a little baby girl. So I think जब मैं पैदा हुई, I was so spoiled, and I was spoiled in a way कि लाडों से नहीं पलता कोई. तो दादी दादा मेरी फुप्पो हैं, and I don't know if I think that is probably my biggest win in all these years, that I still have all these relationships. I'm close to my puppos, I'm close to my khala, my mamu, my cousins. I still really am very close to them. And when I was growing up, I was obsessed with my Dada Dadi.
I know आप उनके ऑफिस में जाके काफी शरारतें करती थी, उनके टेबल के ऊपर जो वर्ल्ड मैप था उसमें उनसे पूछती थी।
Oh my God, हाँ ये सब करती थी।
हाँ ये सब कुछ।
और अगर I think, I mean he wanted me to do a PhD and he was very like, पता नहीं वो इस वक्त क्या सोचते होंगे कि इसने क्या किया है।
सबसे बड़ा जो आपका ख्वाब, to work with शाहरुख खान, मैं वहाँ जाते हुए मुझे एक वो गूज़बम्प टाइप हो रहे हैं because I know how much that means to you और वो कितनी बड़ी आपके लिए एक बात थी। और by extension, you know, because I've been such an obsessive Shah Rukh Khan fan, to know someone who's actually, you know, worked as his lead, मेरे लिए भी, you know, मैं अक्सर कहता हूँ कि ये बहुत बड़ी बात है, but वो कैसे हुआ मायरा?
अच्छा, I'll tell you कि वो कैसे हुआ, but before that I want to tell you something. So, you know, I was watching something where you and Amna, or you alone, I can't remember, were talking about how, you know, have you seen all my dramas?
Not all of them.
What have you seen?
Not all of them.
What have you watched?
I've seen Bin Roy. I've seen obviously.
Have you seen Bin Roy the drama?
I've seen Humsafar. Yeah, I've seen Bin Roy the drama.
Okay, and
I've seen Humsafar.
And
I've seen bits of Shehrazad.
no, you have.
I have seen bits of Shehrazad. I know you disagree, but I've seen bits of Shehrazad.
So now, don't go from Humsafar to Race.
Okay.
Okay, because this is a very important part of my journey. After Humsafar, and this अब आप देखते होंगे कि जब सक्सेस आपको इतनी ज़्यादा मिलती है तो फिर आपके ऑफर्स भी बदल जाते हैं. Offers in a way that I'm not talking about commercially. I'm talking about scripts and this and that.
जो किरदार आपको
जो आपको किरदार दिए जाते हैं, जो स्टोरीज आपको सुनाई जाती हैं. इनफैक्ट there's a time आपको सारी स्टोरियाँ आपको सुनाई जा रही होती हैं, right? Because आप everyone wants कि ये इसमें आ जाए, right? So this is something I would like to tell you, because I don't think you know this, that after Humsafar, because it was a lot, I took a break. And I didn't do several plays, which I felt the character was like Khirat. Then I did Shahrazad, which you must watch.
पूरा, I will.
पूरा, क्योंकि not just for me, but because वो एक बहुत खूबसूरत प्ले है और स्क्रिप्ट है. और सरमद ने डायरेक्ट किया था और उमेरा ने लिखा है और उसमें सारे अदाकारों ने बहुत कमाल काम किया था. I took Shahrazad up, which was a hard one to take up. And then the next thing that I took up, and then again I was not ready to take up another serial. मोमना said Bin Roy कर लो. मैंने कहा मैं करूँगी अगर आप इसको फिल्म बना देंगे. So the reason why Bin Roy became a film is because we had this tussle, and I said we need to get into films. Why aren't we doing films? She said, okay, you do the serial. I'll give you the film. We'll make it film serial. I said, okay. So that was the barter. When Bin Roy didn't come out for 2 years, I did Satke Tumhare. वो भी नहीं देखा ना आपने?
देखा है सत्के तुम्हारे. देखा है सत्के तुम्हारे, देखा है मैंने. क्या हो गया?
क्यों आप झूठ?
I'm not lying. मैंने
You're
देखा
lying.
है. I'm not lying. मैंने देखा है.
I know ना, he hasn't watched
मैंने
it.
देखा है पापा. I've seen Satke Tumhare. My mother used to watch Satke Tumhare.
But you haven't watched it.
मेरा पूरा कुंबा used to watch Satke Tumhare.
अच्छा खैर. So please do watch Satke.
I have watched Satke Tumhare, Mahira.
Anyway, so this was so Bin Roy took 3 years or something to make and to come out finally, right? In fact, it came out after I went for Race. Huh? And all this time, imagine at the peak and the height of my success, there was nothing.
You were doing that chat show.
Then I was like, oh, sheesh, ab main kya karoon? I don't have money. So I was like, okay, let me go do a chat show. Literally, it was that, okay?
That was quite a move, na?
That was a move?
कि भाई के इतनी बड़ी स्टार, हमसफर इतना बड़ा हिट और सब कुछ और वो आप चैट शो करने
I'd never do that again though.
है ना?
I can't. You know, you can't. आप क्या सवाल पूछे? आप respect भी करते हैं आप. You can't. It's hard. So anyway, never say never. But so this was the time where I thought, Hassan, ke I have made some bad moves, and I have, for the sake of, you know, art, or for the sake of doing one character at a time and all of that, what have I done? Anyway, in that time, where Bin Roy is not being released, Satke Tumhare was my rebound show. I go to India. for Humsafar promotions. अब 4 साल बाद या 3 साल बाद Humsafar इंडिया में
जी जिंदगी
हाँ रिलीज हो रहा है. And I had the visa, उन्होंने कहा promotions के लिए आ जाए. मैं चली गई. वहाँ जब मैं गई मुझे कॉल आ गई. They had seen me on TV. Actually, Shah Rukh's mother-in-law had seen me in Humsafar. So she had told Shah Rukh, check this girl up. And there were many, 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 many people who auditioned.
How was your first?
And another truth. Can I say another truth?
Sure.
Since I want to say a lot of truths today. Another truth is that nobody had... no, I don't know if I should say that now.
Been approached for race. Nobody else.
No. Everybody auditioned for race. But I asked for the script and got the whole script.